It's a massive improvement. I mean, financially, to be able to get payments right away, always good for any kind of company. But really, where we see it in the broadband service provider area, especially, is weekends, nights, non-pay disconnect process. Customer wants to call in. They want to make a payment because maybe they've got a notice that their service is about to get shut off. Well, if it's on the weekends or the nights, I have to either man that through an after hours center or I have to call somebody out on call. So it creates a really poor customer experience not having that ability to take that payment and potentially having a customer sit without service all weekend.
And it's interesting. I mean, you talk about this service disconnect, and from what I've heard over the years and with a lot of our customers, is that that seems to be a major pain point when it comes to call center spikes and spikes to their staff. Some providers which are smaller have probably a couple people as part of their finance team, and when they're generating these invoices and these notices, those calls spike, which impact your overall customer experience. So even for those who are not receiving a service disconnect, is this what you see as well?
100%. And Lindsay, you kind of talked with some of our customers on how that impacts their experience, their customers' experience. Do you kind of want to shed a little light on that?
Yeah, I think, from the subscriber experience, we hear a lot from our BSPs that people just want things easy, right? If it's night, weekends, let's say your family's in town, you get disconnected, you want to get your service back on as soon as possible. If you have teenagers in the house and they're all on their phones, they're all on their tablets, it's a big deal if you have to wait till Monday to get your service connected. And
Yes,
from
you
a,
sir.
yeah, you want that done right away. And if it's easier, and if they can just do it at their own time, their own pace, that's where we're seeing the differentiation and kind of leveling up the subscriber experience. It gives our BSPs a competitive advantage as well. So if I'm a consumer, if I'm a customer and I go to somebody and I have to wait till business hours always to get reconnected to update my credit card, am I more likely to stay with them, or am I more likely to leave and go with someone who I know can do it whenever I need?